I feel like there were always on the internet, people are always pitting people against each other. And I feel like that was something that was kind of annoying, was seeing how they would try to pin you and other girls against each other. You know, Ariana Grande was on the show as well. But I think it's nice to see you all support each other. I see you all posting about each other, your new music and your projects, which is really great to see, because you don't want
it's a good shift. I feel like the shift has happened in the last few years of more being like, let's have these women support each other instead of like they can't take up the same space.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. It's been great. I mean, all of that drama, whatever, all that stuff is like, it's just like so silly. And a lot of it really came from like the media, like fanning those flames, and then just people online like fanning those flames and making it this huge crazy thing. And yeah, we're all super supportive of each other, and it's amazing. And I love Ariana, and she's killing it right now. And she's been so supportive of me and my music, and you know, we text, and it's really cool. So everything's all good. But yeah, it is a little frustrating to see how people do love to pit women against each other. But I think at the end of the day, it's all about us like supporting each other and building each other up, you know?
Right. Rising above that and letting them know, like, you guys aren't going to tear us apart. We're going to support each other. You know, you got this show, or, you know, however young you guys were, how many years have passed, it was a part of your growing up experience. So obviously you're not going to be the same person that you were many years ago, and you're going to look back on things differently, and then and just rise above whatever silly, like you said, silly drama may or may not have been happening.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. I mean, even Rhea and I are like best friends. We do this show together, and
3 times a week.
Yeah, we're together. No, but I'm saying we're together all the time, that even still people try and pit us against each other, and to try and create like,
they're definitely not friends anymore.
Not even sometimes it's like it's so crazy that people do it, and I'm sure it happens at an even bigger level for you guys, and when you're working with other women. But and it's also I feel like a power of social media. Like, how do you handle your social media? How much do you like to share and not share? Because you do have a great Instagram presence.
Yeah. And a strong fan base. Like, you have a strong fan base.
Thanks. Oh my God. Yeah. You know, like, I don't know. I just feel so lucky, because I don't even always like to call them fans, because it almost feels like sort of, I don't know, distant or something. Like, they're like more than that to me, and
friends.
Honestly, in a lot of ways, like, they are. And there are people that have been supporting me for years, like years. And it's just the coolest thing to see people that like have your back and will just like defend you to the end. And I'm just so grateful for them. And you know, obviously I wouldn't be here doing any of this if it wasn't for them. So I'm just so grateful every single day for that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. And like, what back to just kind of like Instagram, like, how have you sort of decided how much to share? Because I think it's hard sometimes on Instagram with like how much you have tons and tons of followers. It's like, how do you kind of maintain that? And like, what are some of your good like social media rules with handling maybe not so nice stuff?
The not so nice stuff, I usually just ignore, to be honest. I usually just kind of laugh it off, because sometimes it's so ridiculous to me. And sometimes it honestly kind of makes me sort of like sad for the other person. I'm like, man, like, what is going on in your life that you have all this time to sit behind a computer?
They don't have a life.
Try to make someone else feel bad that you don't even know. You've never met this person. And you're trying to drag them down and make them feel like crap. Like, there's really something going on with you that you need to look into, because that's not okay. That's really not normal. But you know, I feel like I also have a lot of people that support me, so I'm thankful for that. But it's all good, honestly. You know, there's always going to be haters. Yeah, and that's okay. It just is what it is. It comes with the territory. And then as far as like social media and how I post, I don't know. I don't like to be on my phone that much. There are days when I'm like, oh God, I was on Instagram for like this long. That like makes me sad. You know, I want to be present. I don't want to be on my phone all the time. I want to be with the people that I'm with. I want to be in the conversations that I'm in. I want to be looking around at the world around me. And, you know, I feel like I share parts of my life that are important to me. And I want to have that connection with the people that follow me. I want them to have a peek into my life, and I want to be real and honest and vulnerable with them sometimes. And that's the beautiful thing about social media, is that it can be used in such a positive way. It can be used to inspire people and to connect people and to lift people up. And that is the thing that I love most about it. Yeah. So I try to lean in that direction and to do that.